Hello and welcome to my knitting podcast. If you're new here, then thank you so much for joining me in this little short episode leading up to Christmas. My name is Jolanda and I'm coming to you from the Netherlands. I live here with my two sons, two cats, and a dog, and I just love everything yarn related, fiber related. So if you're returning, then of course, welcome back and thank you so very much for those who has responded and were excited to see me yet again after a long hiatus. So in these small vlogs going up to Christmas, I will show you a finished object, if there is any, since the last upload in the summer. I tell you what I'm working on, and I open an advent calendar door. It's a yarn advent from Knotten. That's a Dutch company, and it's a box full of sock yarn. So that is very exciting. Yeah, to see what kind of luxury yarns there are in there. I always already started the gnome along from Sarah Shira, which is Imagined Landscapes. So that was added to my list yesterday, but as I saw it, it was quite a short clue every day. So it is Granddad's Great Adventure, something like that. And I saw today was a story, so we can all relax and just read about it. Oh, I just came from the outside posting a package and it was so cold. Oh, lovely coffee to warm my hands. All right, so just like yesterday, we will start by opening up the advent calendar box. And I will put that little clip in here because I already did it and I could not really wait. So here it is. So again, a beautiful luxurious yarn with cashmere involved. So this is less soft than the one yesterday, but it is still really soft. And these are absolutely gorgeous colors, more up my alley. So you could choose about out of two calendars. One was very vibrant colors and the other one were more muted colors. But there were also a lot of blues in there, and that is just unfortunate for me. But these two together will definitely look really nice. It might even become socks. I'm not sure yet. I will wait and see. So yes, the yarn brand is Smile and White. That is a German company, and it is the Kashmir Hawaii. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so this is day 2. What I'm wearing is a finished object, and this is the shawl, the narration shawl, and it is a crochet shawl. I used some yarn I had from Temu combined with drops brushed alpaca, which I had a little bit left over. So this shawl has little ties in the front, and it is crochet. I did not know if I mentioned that, but it is a crochet shawl. And the designer is called Muan, and she has an amazing YouTube channel. So I made the longest size. There was a shorter version and a longer version. I think it added one stripe or something. Well, it's all in the pattern. It has a beautiful crescent shape. And yeah, it would be amazing over a dress, right? Yeah. So that's lovely. That was my finished object. And today I'm wearing the champagne pullover from Sari Nordland. And yeah, It's a favorite, definitely. I wear it a lot. It is so beautiful with the cables and lace. I have a long sleeve tee under it because it is pretty cold here right now. And yeah, my throat feels absolutely horrible, so excuse me if I need to cough. But yeah, this is a drop shoulder design. It's normally not something I would gravitate to, but it has a beautiful shaping, so there is not a lot of bulk under the arm. It has the European shoulder, as we see a lot these days, and yeah, wonderful. Drop snort, that's what I knitted it in, and it is definitely a very favorite yarn of mine. It is holding up very nicely. I wash it in a machine on the wool cycle, and then I just lay it flat to dry. Yeah. All right. Yesterday I talked about the isbloom, and I just actually finished it. Now I have to weave in the ends and need to wash and block it. It might take a while because it is cold and humid, and yeah, but I have until January, so that is not really a problem. So the next pattern I am working on, which needs to be finished before Christmas, and that is a test knit for knitting for breakfast. Let me guess what the pattern was. Mhm. Alhambra, the Alhambra tee or sweater. You could choose what you wanted. This is always a thing. You can use short sleeves, long sleeves, whatever you want. So this is absolutely my color scheme. I love it. I also was very hesitant about the dark, but now it is, I think it was an amazing choice. Yesterday I finished one sleeve. So it is a wide sleeve and rapid decrease, which gives it a little bit of a bell shape. And yeah, so the ribbing is in one of the contrast color, which was very fortunate because I only had 400 grams of this dark brownish purple and I'm running short. So um, I have this left of one of the sleeves, and the sleeve took 1.5 ball. So I have this for the body, and for the other sleeve there's also a leftover like this. So I hope that will be enough to finish the body. I think there's a high possibility I make it because the body also has color work at the bottom, and it is quite a lot actually. And I just started that, and the ribbing will also be in the contrasting color. So I think I will make it. I'll have to make it so make it work. So it's always a bit disconcerting when you already see that you're running low on yarn, and I noticed it when I finished one ball on the sleeve, and then I had to start another ball, and I only have two full balls left. So then I was debating, should I make decreases for the sleeves, but then again I would have started the decreases at the beginning and not at 3/4. So yeah, worst case scenario, I'd have to rip, rip out the sleeves and make them smaller, but I think I will be fine. This looks really, gives it a very nice, unique feature. So, yep, stunning, isn't it? It is not a simple pattern because a lot of rows have three color work. So I did switch the colors around, which we can also, you can always do. So her pattern had the medium dark, medium light. There are three colors. So the medium color she used as the main color. So this was medium for her. And I chose the dark. So this is Drops Flora, the whole yoke, except from this. This is a merino nylon yarn from Timu. So yeah, lovely, right? Yeah, absolutely love it. So the plan for today is I will continue on this, and I hope Not sure. I will try to make to finish the body. So that would be a lot off my plate. Um, a sleeve is not that much work. That in worst case it might take a week, but I think it is in 2 days. It's done. So I will show you clue one now of the gnome. The gnome is supposed to be knitted in. Excuse me, it's such an itchy throat. In fingering weight yarn, but I'm really concentrating on going through my stash and finding things in there, and preferably oddballs. So I have a lot of Drops Charisma and a lot of oddballs. So yeah, I show you my colors first. So I use DK weight yarn. So I hope this gnome will not become humongous, but probably not. It's fine. I don't have any gnomes to compare it with or to pair it with, so it will be one on its own. So I guess that's better then. So the size will not be weirdly bigger than any other in the family, right? So this is clue one. I was pleasantly surprised how little it only took. So yeah, not sure what this is. It might be the bottom. It might be the start of a head. I don't know. Now we're doing decreases. So yeah, it might be his head. Not sure. His head, not his head. So yeah, tomorrow there's probably a new clue. So I'm looking forward to that. I also have a handspun cardigan, which I will show you probably tomorrow. I'm working on. It's for my son, and I use the same pattern as a cardigan he had before. He uses it like over his pajamas, and it's an open front. It's quite long. He wants pockets this time. I picked a lot of my handspun stash, all single skeins, as we do in blue and green, and that's compared with a solid color, but I will show you absolutely tomorrow. I found a lovely free pattern on Ravelry. It's a drops pattern, and it's an adorable Christmas tree. Uh, as I saw it, it was a crochet pattern, and I have it on my queue. I hope I have time to do it. So I will share it here with you. It's the Christmas forest. So I put a picture in here for you so you can have a look. And I'll try to link it down below if you want to make it. That would be great. And you have some inspiration. So this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know if you participate in the Gnome Along with Imagined Landscapes. I would like to know if you are working on it too, or any other knit along, because there are a lot of knit alongs going on right now. If you have any advent calendars, I would like to hear about it. So yeah, don't stress too much. Enjoy your knitting, and we see each other tomorrow. Bye bye.